he is the devil in a blue suit. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Feisty and Loud. So I've been trying to grow. I've been serious about YouTube, I'd say, for the past 3 years, because the first, I'm just gonna say like that because in March, 6-year anniversary on YouTube, and like I've noticed some things that have worked and some things that don't. One thing I would say don't do is upload a whole bunch of videos in one day. Like, I like to keep my limit at 4 videos, but some people upload like yesterday was, last week was 5 in one day. Like, I'm sorry about that day. But, yeah, people like to upload a lot of videos in one day, and I just think that is not the thing to do. Also use the tags. For me, using the hashtags do work because some videos without a tag may not do as well as videos with a hashtag. Also, use the tags, okay? Use them up as much as you can. And some advice I could give you, don't try to rush the process because you will get to your goal. It just may take you a while. And other suggestions I could say for people, get you a ring light. Mine was like $12, but I was thinking of getting a better one. You know, one that's brighter than this one because I wanted like bright. And a camera. It's like, sometimes I will film with this camera, you know, but I don't film with it often because it's not that great of a camera. And like the expensive cameras, like $200, $400. That's why sometimes I say it's cheaper to go with your phone, because I use my iPhone XR or I use this old iPhone 8, and I use it to like use them both to take pictures. That's why in vlogs you will notice the quality is better in some clips than others, because this phone without a ring light or outside in the front camera is not that good. The back camera, it makes you feel like you're in a movie. That's what I'm trying to say. So, some things I wanted to talk about. Learning to love yourself. Now, we all grow up, you know, as teenagers thinking, some teenagers may think they may not ever find somebody, or like they're not good enough. And sometimes you have to learn how to self-love. And I'm trying to learn how to do that now because I feel like I've loved myself, but I ain't loved myself hard enough, you know, so that's something else. Stereotypes, yes. I think this is good for people to know, because sometimes, let's say you see a black person, right? Not every black person is loud. Not every black person likes watermelons like that. Like, we love watermelon, don't get me wrong. And fried chicken. It's like these stereotypes be getting out of hand, and it's disgusting to see how people do things. Audience retention, yes. For those of you who do YouTube, audience retention is extremely important. For me, by this point, some people probably have stopped watching. You got to keep your audience activated. Like, make them want to stay longer than that 30 seconds. Make them want to stay longer than that minute. And if you do that, you got a good thing going for you. As I said, I put a little no sub for sub. I will still reiterate that. Like, I understand you want to get to your goal faster. You try and get to that watch time. Because once upon a time, I've been on here so long, almost 6 years. And like, when I first started out, like when I was finally getting monetized, like I made a little 12 cents and I was going to keep going. But then YouTube had made a rule as to where you have to like reach these 2 goals to get monetized, such as you had to have 1,000 subscribers, which I'm actually 300 subscribers away from that, so yay, and 4,000 watch hours, and I have like 1,240, so I think I can get there this year. That would be so great, because I love doing YouTube. It's my hobby. I have a job, but it's my hobby, and one of these days I would like to turn it into like a second job, because I see YouTubers be quitting their real jobs and doing this full time, and then like down the road, if you like stop doing the videos, sure, I got a video from 3 years ago that is still bringing me views, but my newer content does not bring the views in like that. But they just quit and they don't keep going. And that's something that you need to do. You don't just stop unless you choose to stop. I understand. But you shouldn't. I keep talking about this book, like it's so, when I hear the person, like the narrator read it for me, it is so funny some parts, and I can't wait to get done with this so I could put this book out, because this book is really good, and I'm trying to make it to 100 pages. Sorry, y'all, that I don't like that, but yes, because you don't go out, I'm sorry if y'all don't like this part, but you don't go out and tell people to go do destruction. He is the devil in a blue suit. That is what he is. If you don't agree, that's fine, but that is what he's like. I've been wearing these different wigs. I've been taking more pictures because, I was trying to, you want to make yourself feel better, whether you're going through something or not. Like, people don't really know what other people are going through, and you need to check on each other because you never know what's going on in somebody's life. Somebody could really be hurting or feeling depressed or alone or just wanting somebody to talk to, and nobody would ever know because they post a picture smiling, but really on the deep inside they're hurting. That's why I say always check on people that you love, always, or just people you know. First date experiences. The first date I actually went on was a pretty good date, even though it turned out later that guy was an a-hole. He had took me to Red Lobster. If y'all don't know, I love Red Lobster, and it's been so long since I've had any thanks to the pandemic. Because that place is expensive to get Uber Eated or DoorDashed or Postmated or Grubhub or anything else. It's like, no. And I remember having these lobster tacos, and I got me a little drinky drink. Got me a, what did I get? Strawberry daiquiri or something like that? Yeah. And it was so freaking good. That's actually, I think that was that the last time I had a drink? No, because I think I had one after that. Because I'm not like really a big drinker like that. I'll drink here and there. But yeah, and then he had took me to the mall, and we was holding hands and all that. Cool date. But upcoming mukbangs. Yes, I don't know what's going to be after the crab leg mukbang. I think I might just take a little break from the mukbang. Catfish will still be up, obviously. Like, one Catfish review, Will and Cherry. Will had actually reached out to me here on YouTube. That was nice. And I love the ones, all of you who have been commenting and saying are sweet and down to earth. That's why I try to be on here. I don't try to be like crazy or like, doing the most, because to be honest, that's not necessary. We already have other people doing the most right now in this very moment. So you don't need somebody else doing the same thing. So I think I'm going to talk about some shows now. I want to review WandaVision. I'm thinking of reviewing Teen Mom 2 and Basketball Wives. I think I've reviewed Basketball Wives before, or I'm not sure, but I want to try to review different reality shows. Now, I've been trying scripted, but for some reason, the scripted shows don't do that good, so maybe I should stick to my arena of reality TV and movies. I'm still doing worst to best. Last week should have been Sister Sister, and I had to spin the wheel again to see what is the next one. There's just a lot of different things I want to do this year, and I'm so excited to bring them to y'all. I'm also not posting a vlog. I need a break, 1. And 2, I kind of felt like nobody was really interested in that vlog. I mean, I know y'all have lives, but can y'all please watch the content? Like, that would be great. Just, even if it's just for a minute, just watch the content, please. Because, yeah, if I put out another vlog after this one, I'm going to do, of course, I'll do a Valentine's Day tag, all that stuff. But let's get into America's, and I might take a break from this too. Okay, so we're going to talk about America's Next Top Model, Season 7. Carrie D won. I don't think she should have won. To be honest, I was rooting for Melrose. Like, I think she should have won. So we're going to go from the first person who went home all the way down. Christian Evans, they kept calling her Baby Tyra. Like, she would do all the poses and all this, but she kept trying to copy Tyra's poses, and she couldn't come up with any of her own, and she didn't really model that good. Like, they were supposed to be like modeling stereotypes. That's what they were supposed to be doing. Like, they couldn't do it. Megan was, I don't know, was she a lesbian? I can't remember. But she had went home too. I think she just didn't do that well. Monique, that girl was snooty. Okay, I remember her. She was the one that had to throw the phone. She was like, and like, she was not really that friendly. Like, she was acting like she was the queen of everything, and you don't have to be like that. Like, you really don't have to be like that. Or was it Meg? I don't know. Meg was the kind of rock on chick, and like, she had went home because her modeling had downfalled. AJ had okay, so AJ had went home because they felt like she had lost her drive. The same thing for Meg and Monique. Felt like they had lost their drive to be in the competition. Like, y'all be staring at them all the time. There's drama in the house. Maybe they just wasn't feeling it. Brooke went home doubting her potential as a model, and she actually got eliminated the night of her high school graduation. So that's a big blow. And then Anshul had went home. Jada was she was kind of annoying. Like, she had her cute little hair, and then when they buzzed it off, she was like, I don't want to look like a boy. If you're trying to be a model, you have to do what you need to do. And she went home. Anshul was eliminated for her lack of self-confidence. And then, Jada went home because she was just in the bottom too many times. It's like, how do you end up in the bottom? Your pictures were not that great. And then Michelle lacked passion. And Amanda was sent home. And then Eugenia's passion was actually questioned. The city she was from, I used to live there. So, yeah. And then Carrie D won the show. I always had to say, one of the photo shoots I did not like was when they was freezing around in the water. Like, all models have to endure stuff, but why that challenge? I think this is just about it for me. Sorry, this was really exciting. I'll think of some more topics and I'll come back with another Feisty Loud whenever, the topics are a little more juicy, because there ain't really nothing much going on right now. Like, I just be cleaning up and working on my room, and I think I'm gonna go work on the Sims video.